that it's fair. All I ever hear is voices. I had a dream the other night, they weren't there. And I don't know why, I'm ready for the ride, gotta hold on tight. I've heard these voices most of my life, that's a whole lot of whiskey and lonely nights. There's a whole lot of bullshit I hold inside, but I guess that's just how it goes sometimes. I just stepped over the borderline, if I get fucked up then we'll both be fine. Like, how much more can I take, but I cut that grass, I'm avoiding the snakes. PTSD from the choices I made, pedal to the metal and I won't hit the brakes. The more I drink, then the more I erase, so I pick up another 2-4 by the case. I'm trying to ignore all the voices again, what can I say, I've been going insane. And I'm just trying to live in the moment, but I'm broken, I'm drinking, I'm smoking. I feel hopeless, I don't know the outcome, but they still got the nerve to ask how come. I burnt the bridge, but then I built it back from scratch. So it's hard for me to say I still feel guilty after that. I'm abusing all these substances to filter through my past. I used to feel like giving up, but now I'm feeling like fuck that. All I ever hear is voices, and they won't ever shut the fuck up. All I ever hear is voices, no one's ever there, it's just us. All I ever hear is voices, and I don't really think that it's fair. All I ever hear is voices, I had a dream the other night, they weren't there.
The night is haunted, being taunted by my past life. Last night I heard there's certain wrongs that I can't right. Speaking, preaching gospels that seemed evil. Told me if I wanna save my people, I'ma have to get medieval. Boondock saints, 2 Glocks and war paint. Heard my mama's prayers faint. Tried to wake up but I can't. Speaking a language that's been written on a stone. Rosetta, asleep, hold a Beretta underneath a dream catcher. Made mistakes throughout my life, not no slight airs. Waking up from night terrors, drink myself to sleep to beat the nightmares. Heard a whisper in the wind, reminding me of where I've been, condemning me for all my sins. Another chance and I'll repent. Voices speaking words I'll never say out loud. No, I've never been proud of what I did down and out. Drown them out, the message on the wall, sound them out. Nobody hear it, growling through these turquoise teeth at the spirit.
All I ever hear is voices, and they won't ever shut the fuck up. All I ever hear is voices, no one's ever there, it's just us. All I ever hear is voices, and I don't really think that it's fair. All I ever hear is voices, I had a dream the other night, they weren't there.
I see violence, oh, and I hear sirens, nowhere to go, nowhere to run. They gave me the shot, they took away guns, nothing to eat, we can't go to sleep, we're stuck in our homes, they're flooding the streets, everyone's watching, they glued to their screens, misinformation like every week. Apocalypse.
This ain't no game, better choose your side and protect your soul. Devil is lurking, he's looking for victims and power to use to regain his control. No one to trust, everybody's corrupt. End of the world really feels like it's close. Feels like it's Truman and I'm just a person they watching at home on an evening show. Fake information and all of it's free. Dumb politicians, corrupt police, tanks and riots, bodies piling, smell of corruption is flooding the streets. Children are crying, there's nothing to eat. Left and right, there's no in between. Who do we trust when it's us against us and we'll do anything just to get a retweet? 2021, no joke, boy, you better stay inside, pray to God during these times. Let me give you some advice at night, stay inside your life for the price they will buy. Everybody's trying to fight gas prices spike, no bus can't walk, we can't drive. Everybody's on this trip trying to get ahead, so I'm trucking up this peace sign. Let me get into the rail.
They don't care how you feel, you're just an animal and you're their next meal. There's no peace. I pray to God on my knees, the gates of hell are open, we can all feel that heat.
I remember when everything changed, when technology went from innate to the primary poison of all of our brains. We've been programmed to think that we need it, we slave and we worship it every day, and in every way we becoming the robot they gave us and losing humanity's way.
I see violence, oh, much violence I see, and I hear sirens, nowhere to go, nowhere to run. They gave me the shot, they took away guns, nothing to eat, we can't go to sleep, we're stuck in our homes, they're flooding the streets, everyone's watching, they glued to their screens, misinformation like every week. Apocalypse. If you're a soldier, stand up, you know. Stay 10 toes, look them in the face, don't you fall. They're watching your moves, I hope that you know.
People are dying because of religion, selling sex, selling children, genocides, waters rise, homicides, missing women. Rich got richer, what do they do, man? They cut out the small business. Fake statistics flood the streets with drugs and filled up all the seasons, the shift in the energy. You can't see the enemy. God is returning, they don't gotta say it, the climate's been telling me. From the way they abusing the teaching and pushing religion like it's an accessory. Pick a side, it's the darker the light and the scariest times that we've seen in the century.
I see violence, oh, much violence I see. And I hear sirens, oh, nowhere to go, nowhere to run. They gave me the shot, they took away guns, nothing to eat, we can't go to sleep. We're stuck in our homes, they're flooding the streets. Everyone's watching, they glued to their screens. Misinformation like every week. Apocalypse. Put your lighters up. Put your lighters up. Put your lighters up. Apocalypse.
Roman, stick to the script, go ahead, watch me write it down. From the ground, throw it up and always hold it down. Blowing loud, couple shots to go with it. I wasn't there, but these bitches said that I did it. I showed love, but these bitches said that I did it. It's a cold world, catch me with a burner. Murder on you walks. Frenemies and undercovers, burn rubber through the dash. First to die is the loser, I get the bag, then I double it. I ain't fucking with you, hoes, you dirty like the government. Switching sides like ties, never know who you running with. Circle got small, please stop it with that brother shit. Cause I don't trust nobody, homie, you want some other shit. Say they love me really, but really they on some other shit. 10 toes down as I walk through the darkest pits. Turned on me like pages, now they watch as I get it lit. Real shit. From the ground up, had to get it on my own, had to mount up. Heard they hating, tripping, trying to sound tough. I don't play that shit, homie, had to call they bluff. Yeah, from the ground up, had to get it on my own, had to mount up. Heard they hating, tripping, trying to sound tough. I don't play that shit, homie.
So many people that telling me, selling me dreams that ain't what it seem. I learned the game from my pops and my double OGs. They probably OD'd this dope shit, killing the streets like a body in the alley getting covered with sheets. Double it, triple it, bag it up, zipping it, and shipping it to a location. I know that the feds is listening. Heavenly Father, just call up the coroner and tell them that them bodies gon' be piling up. Them suckers war with us, don't wanna smoke with us or joke with us. You gon' get open up, you ain't as cold as us or dope as us. You can't get dope with us. Anybody killer is fuck 'em if you don't roll with us. If they sleeping on me this year, they gon' get woken up. And anybody who interfere, gon' need a poet up. For every dead rapper I kill, gon' need a rolling up. It's the original, analytical, criminal, scientific, lyrical motherfucker with syllables. I had to get it from the
ground up. Had to get it on my own, had to mount up. Heard they hating, tripping, trying to sound tough. I don't play that shit, homie, had to call they bluff. Yeah, from the ground up, had to get it on my own, had to mount up. Heard they hating, tripping, trying to sound tough. I don't play that shit, homie, I had to call they bluff. Raised by Latinos, amigos who serving kilos. Got them 9 millies all the way up to the Desert Eagles. From the 6 to the 4, ask about me, you ain't know. Been known, I was destined for greatness. House full, on my way up, ain't stopping for nobody. Glow trotted, pop a bottle to wash down the molly. Smoke a blunt, let's coke. Now I can't feel my body, this some everyday shit. Some say it's a hobby, I'm a no-limit king. Triple beam in the trap, couple straps with the money that she tucked up in the stash. If they ever come looking, they ain't never finding that. If they ever shoot at me, just know that I bust back, motherfucker. I put that shit on the gang, me and you ain't the same. I was born to die king. Get the ring for you pussies trying to diss me. From the ground up, boy, come and test me. From the ground up, had to get it on my own, had to mount up. Heard they hating, tripping, trying to sound tough. I don't play that shit, homie, had to call they bluff. Yeah, from the ground up, had to get it on my own, had to mount up. Heard they hating, tripping, trying to sound tough. I don't play that shit, homie, I had to call they bluff.
I had a date with the devil, then I changed the schedule. Heard several medals by slanging that heavy metal. Turquoise and a feather, speaking to the spirits. Baby, tell me you can hear it. I die for what I hold dear. Hope it never has to come to that. Promise I'm never gonna run from that. Stand my ground like a man, draw the line in the sand. Yeah, family over everything, regardless how it land. I'd be damned if my soul damned. And me and karma gotta hold hands. I'll go to war any minute, I'll be fighting for my children, so the enemy got no chance. I'm a warrior for what's right, even though I did some wrong things. I wanted to get on for my offsprings, tried to do it big so my kids could enjoy all of the small things. They say the good die young, I'm still breathing. I'm the son of the righteous, but my father was a heathen. When I go with him, I'm leaving a story worth reading, or a bunch of tales that probably drive my children off the deep end. Said it could die young, I'm still breathing. I may have ran with some demons, but I've never been a heathen. I believed all along, writing my wrongs in my songs. I put family over everything till everything was gone. Yeah, I know I've been a bad guy, but I always had a good heart. Played the part of a villain, been children. When I'm no longer living, just remember all the good parts. I know I've been a bad guy, but I always had a good heart. Played the part of a villain, been a hero for my children. When I'm no longer living, just remember all the good parts. I had a talk with the angels, told me I'm in danger. Look at my reflection, see the image of a stranger. Been a long ride, what will I do with the remainder? Good die young, so my species are endangered. In the jungle with my guns out. Been through the storm, but the sun's out. I see the clouds coming, I'm not running from the flood, cause it's time the enemy is gonna get flushed out. I'm on the pirate ship without my gold. It can sink, the story still be told. This is the tale of the hopeless, I'm the poet of the broken, never truer words spoken from the soul. They said it couldn't die young, I'm still breathing. I'm the son of the righteous, but my father was a heathen. When I go, with him I'm leaving. A story worth reading, or a bunch of tales that probably drive my children off the deep end. Said it could die young, I'm still breathing. I may have ran with some demons, but I never been a heathen. I believed all along, writing my wrongs in my songs. I put family over everything till everything was gone. Yeah, I know I've been a bad guy, but I always had a good heart. Played the part of a villain, been a hero for my children. When I'm no longer living, just remember all the good parts. I know I've been a bad guy, but I always had a good heart. Played the part of a villain, been a hero for my children. When I'm no longer living, just remember all the good parts.
Kleiner Kreis mit großem Fokus, Schwerverbrechermodus. Damals Dachs, Wachs und Kokos, nur für uns gegründete Soko. Gib mir einschlägige Dokus von Kartellen, die über Globus herrschen. 1000 Tode sterben, ist nicht leicht hier groß zu werden. Weil unsere Taschen leer sind, hasseln bis die Buchse platzt. Der Anfang fällt aufs Schwer, wenn du nur Scheißzeug und kein Kundschaft hast. Mitternachts im Kugelhagel, stech dich ab mit Kuchengabel. Dschungel aus Beton, du Fotz, und kein Haus mit Pool im Garten. Wir haben im Blut gebadet, reiß mir alles unter Nagel. Kabelbinder um dein Hals wie sizilianische Krawatten. Wir wurden früh erwachsen, Striche in die Wände kratzen. Brüder mit stark belasteter Psyche in der Klapse-Nutte. Lass die Faxen, wir ziehen Batzen aus deinen Taschen raus. Von Neukölln bis nach Tempeltown. Wie Michael Douglas vor den Down. 2 überdosierte Pillen im Glas von deiner fetten Schwester. Kalender vom Pirelli, schubst die Bitch übers Geländer. Verified Länder, wir ziehen dickste Lines vom Spiegel. Immer weiter und weiter mit Wissen, dass Teufel im Spiel ist. Bis an die Zähne bewaffnet, asozial und lebensmüde. Im Ghetto keine Liebe, Bruder, ihr drückt auf die Tränendrüse. Farbe der Gewalt wie bei Colors, Berlin, du Bitch, was ist los? Farbe der Gewalt wie bei Colors, Berlin, du Bitch, was ist los? Lifestyle so wie Otte, Paradies, rollen im Jaguar. Ich mach mein Geld auf Straße klar, Texas ist Pythagoras. Immer noch mit Butterfly in Berlin City, Self-Defense. Mit Angst in Augen sterbende Menschen, hier geht's ums Geld, du Wichser. Die Fresse glänzt, du Bastard, hängst dir links und rechts eine. Deine Mutter gibt sich mit Strichen versetzte Cracksteine. Kreuz du quer durch mein Bezirk, willkommen im wilden Westen, Dutte. Neukölln, Nordmark, Straßenbucke, weil wir diesen Scheiß gewohnt sind. Wir Partei-Profis auf der Street, ich war und Spaß macht. Mit der Max 97 auf der Street im Balenciaga Parker. Breche Brot und Steine, nur mit besten Looks an Seite. Und fick heute noch deine Tante aus Prinzip, du auf Scheiße. Bernackel-Fightings auf Pausenhof, du kleine Hure. Unser Leben steckt voller Gewalt, straight out der Rüttli-Schule. Wie Trafikanten hängen mit Bobs, das ab, du Schlampe. Dobermann wie Vincent Cassell. Meine Jungs fackeln nicht lange. Spiel dir das Lied vom Tod und reißt dir und den Kopf. Weil keiner von uns den Job hat, Business machen wie bei Knockers. Im vollgepanzerten Audi mit Raudis aus dem Kindergarten. Du Schraubi in Tasche und High-Quality-Ware. Farbe der Gewalt wie bei Colors, Berlin, du Bitch, was ist los?
You now tuned in with some real heavy hitters, some true OGs mixed with some dope beginners. Regardless, every rapper out here bringing the heat. We got some dudes from the burbs, got some dudes from the streets. They got rhymes that'll make you jump out of your seat. Make sure you listen to the words, not just nod to the beat. The international cipher, go put this shit on repeat. This for the real rap fans, one love, homie, peace.
I'm sick of rappers just rapping about the rapping. I'm a man of many hats and I can see it that they capping here. Look, So let me tell you about my week. Took a plan and made it action. All that talking shit is cheap, yeah. I made a goal, I hit the road to film some videos myself and met some friends in New York City. Not too worried about the world, not scared of COVID, cause quarantine got us tripping about our health. But any longer reading lies and I might bite the hand of dealt. I met a racist that hated me for my skin tone. His heart was racing when I faced him with no fear though. He walked away, I made connections in the city. Now he's lucky that the Ruger didn't have him doing limbo. Sick of the lies and all the shit that runs the internet. Ignorance blissful, but ironically our biggest threat. You talking bars and talking guns, but never leave your house. It kinda figures, so you never get it figured
it's
out.
It's Alphabite on the mic, and I'd like to welcome the presence of I'm a premonition, verbal demolition, the center of any cipher recognition. Just a demon with angels dust in the desert, Arizona, debating whether this $80 is paying for the beat of the studio session. Maybe luck is on my side, my OCD is paranoid, crazy stuff it rattles through my head, and every pound of weight I gain erupt gunpowder in my brain is stuck. The talent in this game is fucked. I'll take a record, break it from scratches. I'm not afraid to bust the vinyls. What I'm snapping, that reference is from the 80s, bruh. Classics, what I'm dropping, and now that you know my name enough, you use it as a topic to sprinkle and gossip plain tough.
Listen close, I hope you niggas know that resident sector. Animal that's next up like a Pez dispenser. Spit a bar and it flame rookies. You weigh pussy, had your body bag zipped to the top like baked hoodies. I'm sick, you play hooky, no need for the vaccination. I throw a cap, but wait, it don't mean it's a graduation. Yet I spin a nigga tassel round clutching the pump. He with the shit, so I left his guts bubbling up. Or maybe catch a nigga while he eating dinner and I squeeze a tack and leave his apple on the table like the teacher's pet. It's a wormhole, you'll get lost in a rhyme. Maybe you'll catch it next week, happens all of the time.
God exists, and he's liable to proper risk. The Australian Biggie Iggy is highly as opposite. If you vaguely acknowledge this, then it's obvious you probably dig the underground more than a paleontologist with an ancient Compsognathus, which is a small dinosaur, pretty much. And anyway, you don't pay me for college tips. My silence is smooth sailing and hailing the pot a bit, but they're quick to circle your crop like invasive alien rocket ships. A lot of spitters are style and not equipped. This entails I often sit and derail the lot of you. So surveil this saucy myth. If you rappers fail to spot them, all you gotta do is follow the massive trail of coffin.
लड़के सारे खतरनाक और मैं हूँ इनसे दूर बेटे. स्ट्रीट्स की जिंदगी ना पर वाकिफ इनसे हूँ बेटे. ढीठ सी दिल लगी है सच से ना सके झूठ बेटे. सीन में बिन घड़ी के खुद का समय मैं हूँ बेटे. नर्मदा फ्लो बहु तेज करूँ पेश रहूँ किंग बनूँ स्टेज. जीत मेरे लहू में करूँ देख फ्लो स्विच. शब्दों की चमले मंगल में कचने संगति चांदी की चमनी तुझसे मिलते हैं दर्जन में घटने कतरे. रिप्रेजेंट इंडिया 14 साल की उम्र में वास्तविक जिंदगी और वो काश में बिखरते चक.
Hi pupils, thank you to Rez for giving these blind pupils space I can rap. My vision is ultra wide, ain't nobody erasing my specs. You gave me light, blackness fades in my head. Giving these eyes back they life, now I'm back from the dead. Now seeing red, cause I'm coming out the blue. Watch me hit them with the chroma key, is greening out the views. Yeah, I'm underground, numbers going up. Haters wonder how, only follow ways I'm be no longer under D now. My seed splitting, a mind-blowing epiphany. Infinite independence and mind-blowing the industry. Take control of our lives and then writing our own history. Blind, still giving you sight, limitless imagery.
I got some loose screws in my brain, lucid mind frame. I don't mean to scrutinize things the way I do Hadouken dudes in my lane. In the booth to ruin what you're doing and also to beautify pain. I'm just an Uber driver on a ruthless tirade. Who can I fade? Wasn't gonna shoot but I sprayed. Just to prove to you I couldn't ever be crucified, kid. Cause I am the equivalent if suicide lived. Equivalent to do or die, but without the die. Cause I only do, I'll be found alive when the crowds arrive. And you'll be in a power dive. I could show you how to rise, but I would rather cut you down to size.
One of the coldest, you know it, pen is reloaded. About to watch these rappers, no clothing, though you get folded. I know this so long ago, I control the mic, rap hypnosis as I wrote this. Money don't ever lose focus like Moses. With these flows that I'm in between as I intervene. Peep the sing, get sprayed if dirt on my name, but I ain't hit it clean. Still I be the king, keep it authentic, yeah, that's still a thing. Realest on your screen, independent, no machine. Know that I'm in it to win it, go hard to the fullest, they really be full of it. So don't you go pushing it, holding my way, but I'm pulling it. Don't get mistaken, it's real, dog. Though I'm hot, this flow ain't got no chill, dog. Got the motherfucking king in this bitch.
Yeah, let's start right here, though. The mask, hark, I'm kind of a weirdo. This plastic thing's a mere though bombastic. You fear an echo, put it on and let's go. I don't care to flex on flow, I won't flare complex or show. You all stare perplexed, I know. Stuck in the squares of hexes, so my exercise make hexazones. Pandemic schemes stay in the dome, but when I zoom I ain't at home. And ET comes, he needs my phone. Good thing I don't gotta call to make YouTube channels on my family buys the stakes. Old man at the bar with bars. Haters miss it, they call it farce. Separate regards, get you from Mars. Hate what you aren't, well reflecting you is art.
At age 12, I was screaming fuck 12. Son of Sam, raising hell. Samsung, Satan cell. Got some bars, fuck jail. I'm going in, I'll make bail. If I don't, I won't snitch. And name my album Tattletales. I've been sick since I seen dead people at age 9. You could go back and try to rewind time like Nas and see that my mind's like Einstein's mixed with Saddam. I'm a bombing Columbine, shooting rappers, making vines. I could brain fuck inside of my mind with one line and bust around. Woo ha! I think I need to cool down. Too many whack rappers nowadays. I need a side bad boy like Mike Larry, but won't pull it too loud. You fake rap crackers using bloods for clout. Brain D wanna be down ass niggas like Chris Brown. Oh wow, coming down, pick a style, get a sound. And all you young niggas keep Eminem out your mouth.
This Manson with the cypher flow, call me Pied Piper though. Follow me to your death, yeah, you know I got the knife at throw. Psyched on psilocybin at the macro, not the microdose. Set my bars over the reds, he said, hey man, I'm liking those. Hop on the track and I'm lapping, I practice the rapping so much that I rap it up. Spitting the foam with the flow, I put one in the dome and I don't bet a silver, I'm buying the dose. I'm lit to the scene, I'm a machine, lyrical god and I do it with ease. Exceeding expectations, elevating. If you're better than a bar, then I double it all. I call that shit by raising, call me Roadhouse when I hold them, cause the stakes are never higher. Think my bars are smoking now, I ain't even start the fire. This is kindling, dwindling, taking a friendly, scribbling all of my vittling thoughts that are riddled inside of my mind. Try to be clever with rhymes, try not to run out of time. Wait, I just did.
The reason that I'm underground is that I don't like anybody looking up to me. I'm not a role model, it's just fucking thuggery. Yeah, I'm sorry for cursing, I'm not the good at subtlety. I can be whoever I wanna be and I'm gonna be. And why the fuck is every rapper like 5'6"? No wonder you're on my dick, you're the size of my side chick. And high res, shout out for throwing me on a cypher. I've been through some shit but the future is looking brighter. I came in this bitch like Armageddon, not even armed with a weapon. Like Animal Farm was heaven, my animus formed is 7. I just dropped the fucking album, my feature count is 11. Doesn't matter, I'm cramming this in my session.
The first time I touched the Nina, bitch, it made me a killer. Fell in love with that Desert Eagle shit, it made me a stiller. My little homie been a shooter, call him Damian Lillard. Chopper hanging over his shoulder like a baby gorilla. I had to grow up in the jungle, man, that bitch was the Congo. Where the drug lords get drug out of they condo. At your front door, banging on that bitch like a bongo. Cause some dumb whore had to put your name in her convo. All this fictitious rap on the tube, you guys frontin'. Try running up, motherfucker gon' die running. And I don't even know what to say, but why youngin'? All for a view, now go on hit that subscribe button.
Alright, my latitude is heaven due. Got avenues of revenue. I eat the forbidden fruit and I turn it into apple juice. Kill a demon, yeah, I breathe another zone like I was Elon. Never sleeping, reckless expectations set. Yeah, I'm so beyond ego, bigger than the moon is opportunist. So the tune is to show I'm the newest ruler. Your chance we're missing in the Bermuda Triangle. They never see from my angle, tap you out like I'm Carango. Hard limes, now I want a Lambo. I use the hate, I turn the doubt into my loaded ammo. I feel like Rambo, I'm ready, set for the battle. Flawless packaging every time that these verses hit you. The accident about to solve my family's money issue.
Multifaceted bars enamored with Ativan, blasting off of the bat again. Had it with rappers clashing like matching plaids. Yeah, I'm built like Vatican, stricken the masses heads of anybody who doubted me. Bout to be lots of people who lie and said that they proud of me. I'm not one to fuck with, deadly like them drugs is cut with. Pussy bitches, fuck them chickens, cut them cutlet. Crushing rappers flaky, call them crumpet. Pumping punks for the couple sluts, I'm making puppets. At these struts and ruckus, start with nothing. Cuckle beat these motherfuckers, sucker punches. I'm not scared to make it seem like bastards eat your face in public. On top, got him in my scope. President Kennedy with a bullet hole.
Hi there, I'm DK, not new hair. Dickhead with the accent, but I got rid of the blue hair. Say that you the best, you drop an album, we like, who cares? Say you